Angry Birds levels. It's what makes Angry Birds, well, Angry Birds. Some levels are good and some levels are bad. I don't know how to do an intro for this video. So because I have no live job or anything to do, I'm gonna rank every level in the game. This will be a multi-part series I'll do, unless this video doesn't do well. If it does, let me know if you want a part 2, since I'll only rank Poached Eggs and Mighty Hoax in this video. I guess I could do the other games too if it does well. I don't know, possibly. So let's get into this. Before we start, this video is inspired by a video of me by B-Tan. I'll link his channel in the description, so yeah, let's get into this. 1-1. Here we have the first level in the game, and it's pretty standard. It introduces the core concept of the game. It's iconic, so I gotta put it in S tier. Can't really put it anywhere else other than S tier. 1-2. This one introduces how the physics work, I think. I don't know. But there's a better version of this level in Trick or Treat. I'd rather play that one, C tier. 1-3. I don't get what this level's trying to do. It's just a triangle in front of 2 pigs and a person. C tier, I guess. At least he's happy. 1-4. Here we go, a fun level. This one is a simple house with a simple bird lineup and simple everything. This one introduces different materials. Good level, B tier. Shut up. 1-5. I do have something to say about this one. This level is very, very confusing. The design is neat, but the gameplay isn't. You have to hit the glass on the side for this to work. If you hit the top, the pigs above are done, but then you waste the rest of your birds and the pigs on the bottom, unless you get lucky. The level design carries this one though. B tier. 1-6. Another basic one. C tier. 1-7. This one's just an evolved version of the last one and somehow failed. The whole appeal of Angry Birds is watching structures fall apart, but here you just watch pigs roll off a 5-foot drop and die. C tier. 1-8. And here we see our first F tier. Do I need to explain myself here? We all know what's wrong with this one. To me, it's just mainly boring. F tier. One could argue D, but I say F. 1-9. My favorite of the starter red levels. It feels like a mixture of 1-1 and 1-6, and it works well. Fun level. S tier. 1-10. Here we get introduced to the blues. We also get introduced to material advantages. The blues being glass. Good thing this level is made of stone. Yeah, as an intro level, it's not good. D tier. There's a level we'll get to later that's much better. 1-11. I really like this one. It's very satisfying to knock the first tower over and crush the pigs below. You know what? S tier. I don't care. 1-12. Here's the intro level I was talking about earlier. This one is fully made of glass, so it works better as an intro level for the blues to know their ability. B tier. 1-13. I don't really know how to feel about this one. On one hand, it could be fun to destroy, but on the other hand, it can be a pain to hit the glass on the bottom. I'll give it B tier anyways. 1-14. This one feels more like a golden egg level to me. You knock some boulders over and crush the pigs, but then there's the fun part. The boulders miss the pigs, and then you have to throw all your birds at the remaining pigs at one time. F tier would be excused if it feels a golden egg level though. 1-15. Fun dual tower design that's fun to destroy. S tier. Wait, dual tower? Oh no. 1-16. We get introduced to the most overused bird in the game. Chuck's intro level, unlike the blues, actually makes an effort to teach you that Chuck is fast and breaks wood. B tier. 1-17. Great level design. Super fun to destroy, and that's about it. S tier though. Simple but great. 1-18. Ew, this one. This level makes me angry. It's just unsatisfying and annoying to destroy, and annoying to 3-star. F tier. 1-19. This one's the definition of a mid-Angry Birds level. C tier. 1-20. Just like 1-3, I don't know what this one's trying to be. It's not as unique, I'll say that, but a little uninteresting. The Big Setups version of this level is way better. C tier. 1-21. A great way to cap off the first section of Poached Eggs. The symmetricalness, the bird lineup, and the satisfying destruction makes this the most S tier Angry Birds level ever. Alright, let's move on to section 2. 2-1. I actually really like this one. The design is simple but effective. High B tier. 2-2. The infamous glass swimming pool level. At least I think it's infamous. I like the idea, but the execution isn't fun. The random objects in the pool block the blues' pass on hitting the pigs. C tier. 2-3. S tier. No question. The design is genius and very satisfying once destroyed. It's also pretty popular, I think. I really like this one. 2-4. Forgot to mention this earlier, but Poached Eggs is full of Rube Goldberg type levels that feel like golden eggs. This one is boring and not fun. D tier. 2-5. Introduced to one of the best birds in the game. Bomb's intro level is fine. The design is clean and effective, but good intro level. B tier. 2-6. This one's funny to me. A rickety wooden and stone building versus bomb. B tier. 2-7. Another 1-3 type of feeling on how it doesn't really know what it wants to be. Unlike those past two, this one isn't underwhelming. B tier. 2-8. So this is the one that started the red chuck and bomb thing. In all seriousness, I guess, this one is fine. It feels like it's trying to be 1-11 a little too hard. C tier. Hey look! It's a boring Angry Birds level I don't care about. Isn't that cool? C tier. 2-10. This one's very fun to do in one go and watch all the pigs pop one by one. A tier. 2-11. For some reason, when I was little, I thought this was Bomb's tutorial level. Anyways, this one is fine. The last balls are fun, I guess. B tier. 2-12. This level only gets fun when Bomb goes up, and he's the last bird. The stone in the front block any chance of the blues and Chuck making this level satisfying. The design is fun though. B tier. 2-13. I really don't know if I like this one or if I can say anything about it. I'll compromise with a high B tier and move on. 2-14. Matilda's intro level, the second most overused bird in the game. This one is one of the better intro levels though. At least it's better than the Blues intro level. B tier. 2-15. I either hate this level or really like this level. I'm feeling good today, so I'll give it an A tier. If I wasn't feeling so good, I'd give it a C tier. So I'll say an average of a B tier. This is the 5th B tier level in a row, my god. 2-16. Really cool design reminiscent of Japanese architecture. It's also pretty fun to destroy. S tier. 2-17. I also thought this one was Matilda's intro level when I was a kid. Anyways, this one is annoying at best. You only get 3 birds and there's 3 pigs, so it isn't all that fun. C tier. 2-18. I remember hearing somewhere that this was someone's favorite level. How? I mean, it's good, I like it. It gets an A tier, but it's not that good. 2-19. This level would be more fun if there was 2 bombs and 1 Matilda, but it's 2 Matildas and 1 bomb. I like the design though. B tier. 2-20. First instinct was to insult this level into C tier, but it can be fun. I also really dig the military feel of this one. There's one in Mighty Hoax like this one that I hate, but this one's fun. B tier. 2-21. A really iconic one, the Mustache Pig intro level, and one of my favorite pigs. The symmetrical design is cool, the layout is cool, everything about this level is cool. S tier, no context. Alright, section 2 done. Hope section 3 has better levels. (3-1). Oh no. Oh god, no. Not this level. An instant F tier. It's below F tier. This level is infamous in the Angry Birds community for being the worst level in the game. It's set up like a golden egg level, except that unlike the golden egg levels, the Rube Goldberg machine does not work. For whatever reason, the wiki labels this level as medium difficulty. Yeah, this guy just looked at the level and didn't play it beforehand. I hate this level. You hate this level. We all hate this level. The worst level so far, and will be the worst level in all of Angry Birds. I predict it. It will happen. Z tier. Plain trash. 3-2. I hate this one too. Unlike 3-1, you can actually 3-star this one semi-decently. I kinda like the pinball design, I guess. D tier. 3-3. I swear to god, if there's one more wannabe golden egg levels, I'm gonna lose my mind, I swear. Here we have another terrible Rube Goldberg machine that does not work. F tier. 3-4. Finally, no more Walmart golden egg levels, thank god. This one is cute. It's a dinner table with a dude and a dog. B tier. Cute. 3-5. First of all, I love the design. Very clean. It's pretty annoying to hit red in the right spot to blow up this joint. Once it does blow up, it's very rewarding and earned. A tier. I really needed this level after the first 3. 3-6. And just when they were getting good, this one's just a hassle. C tier. Not fun. 3-7. More terrible golden egg wannabes. Let's go. D tier. 3-8. Yes, a good one. Really fun symmetrical design. Pretty satisfying to destroy too. A tier. Can be annoying to get the pigs that get buried under the rubble, but it's fine. 3-9. I swear to god, no more terrible levels. D tier, leave me alone. 3-10. I mean, it's okay. The design is simple but nice. Not a huge fan of the gameplay though. B tier though. 3-11. Ooh, I have mixed feelings on this one. This one's fun to get the pigs one at a time, but then you mess up and you have to restart. C tier. 3-12. I don't have much to say about this one. It's not bad or anything, it gets A tier. I just don't have much to say that hasn't already been said. You really want me to hear me say, I like the design and it's satisfying to destroy over and 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 over again? Yeah. 3-13. I don't need to say anything. D tier. Skip. 3-14. This one reminds me of modern art for some reason. C tier. Kinda boring to play. 3-15. Gambling! I love gambling! This one has a really cool casino design and I like it. A tier. 3-16. I love this one. It's very fun and cool to look at. The design is simple but effective. S tier. My favorite level so far. 3-17. This one's like an evolved version of 1-20. I like it. Fun staircase design. A tier. 3-18. Is this supposed to be a Tower Bridge reference? Again, another great one. A tier. 3-19. A reject golden egg level that doesn't suck? What? This one's fine, I guess. C tier. 3-20. I love the Lincoln Memorial inspired design, but the pillars, my god, the pillars are annoying to get past. A tier though. 3-21. As the last level of Poached Eggs, I feel a little underwhelmed. The design is cool, the castle isn't fun to destroy though. You get 2 bombs and 5 Matildas. The pigs get buried under the rubble when you waste all your birds on them. But for introducing King Pig, I'll give it A tier. Alright, here I'll say my favorite and least favorite level of the episode. My favorite level in Poached Eggs is 3-16. It's just great. Really good design, fun to destroy, copy-paste what I said for the review. Least favorite's 3-1. I don't need to say anything. Everyone hates and loathes this one. Overall review of Poached Eggs, it's a mixed bag. It has a lot of my favorite levels in the game, but also a lot of my least favorite levels in the game. As an intro episode, it does really good. I'll give it a solid B tier overall. Alright, let's move on to Mighty Hoax. Looks like we have made it to the Mighty Hoax segment. Before we continue with the segment, I'd like to update our appearance a little bit. Snaps finger. There we go, that's a lot better. Yeah, I updated all my avatar stills, so I hope you like them. Anyways, 4-1. The first level is pretty good. This is one of those good levels I don't have much to say about. B tier. I will say it's really annoying when the pigs don't die when they get crushed. 4-2. This one has a really fun design, but the bird lineup is what kills this one. It would have been an A tier or even S tier, but it's a C tier because the bird lineup has 2 blues and 1 chuck. Replace them with like Bomb or Matilda, and my enjoyment of this one goes way up. 4-3. Here we go, this is what I'm talking about. Really cool design, good bird lineup, and satisfying destruction. A tier. 4-4. Great. Back to mid. Levels that have only chuck and wood are rarely fun. C tier. No other words. 4-5. This one takes a little bit before it can be fun because bomb is last, but even when he goes up, it's just an average Angry Birds experience. That sounds like a B tier to me. 4-6. More terrible chuck levels. D tier. This one's just annoying. 4-7. I mean, this isn't the worst Angry Birds level. It's also not the best. C tier. 4-8. Another Matilda level I mistook for her intro level when I was younger. This is one of those rare good Matilda levels because most of their levels are just okay. This one is mainly fun because TNT is fun. A tier. 4-9. And you're back to the 2-20 segment. This is that level, but more stupid. Unlike 2-20, you have no birds or objects that can explode. I really like the tank though. It's cute. C tier. 4-10. Are you kidding me? I thought we left those wannabe golden egg levels back in Poached Eggs. This one's a D tier because the TNT scatters throughout is kinda fun, I guess. 4-11. This one is really fun. It reminds me of 3-16 in terms of the design. It's one of those really good levels I don't have much to say about. Just go play it, S tier. 4-12. I really think this one would have really benefited from the bird lineup being all reds. Instead, we got a decent Angry Birds level that's a B tier. 4-13. I also really like this one. It's just really satisfying to destroy bird by bird. A lineup is just the inverse of 4-12, and I think that's funny. A tier. 4-13. Oh, right. This is one of the most mid Angry Birds levels I've ever seen. It can be fun, but you have to play it like 5 times for it to be fun. C tier. 4-15. This one is 4-12 with more stuff in it. I will say this one is a bit generic though. The Big Setus version is way better than this one. B tier. 4-16. This one is just 2-9 but more stupid. At least 2-9 is easy to win. This one is just a pile of blocks. It feels lazy. D tier. 4-17. God damn it. This one sucks. It's like 4-6 but more stupid. D tier. 4-18. This one's pretty decent. Copy paste for what I say about all my favorite levels. A tier. 4-19. I really love levels like these. Rickety wooden structures that red can easily knock down. This one's a little annoying to 3-star, but can be fun to casually play. High A tier. 4-20. The 420, the funny number. Another one of those levels where I don't know how to review it. It's fine, I guess. I don't know. It's a standard B tier level that isn't hurting anything. 4-21. This is King Pig's weakest level so far, even though it's his second level. Even though it's revealed that it's a cardboard cutout of King Pig that's in the level and not the real one, it's just a hassle. All you do is just hurdle chucks at the tower until it falls over. B tier because the design carries this one. Honestly, I think it would have been better if the King Pig was like an actual cardboard cutout of King Pig, you know, like a model. I've seen some Angry Birds fan games that use a King Pig cardboard cutout model. Okay, section 1 of Poached Eggs is done. Let's move on to the last section of the video. 5-1. This is one of those Matilda levels that if you mess up one bird, you lose the level. Though it's not that hard to lose, so B tier. 5-2. This one is just knocking things onto the pigs and I love it. These are my favorite kinds of levels, as I said before. A tier. 5-3. This is a textbook Angry Birds level. I like the design, but a little annoying to destroy. B tier. 5-4. This is a level that looks like it should be in Hammer High. This one's fine. The gameplay feels a bit generic. C tier. 5-5. I don't know why, but the first thing I thought of when I saw this level was Haunted Hills from Fortnite. Anyways, the design is simple and the gameplay is a little satisfying. E tier. 5-6. The design is good and the gameplay is good. S tier. I don't have much to say once again. 5-7. This one should be good, but it's not. It's not bad or anything, it's just repetitive. You start by throwing chucks into the singular block until it breaks and collapses the tower. It's fine though, B tier. A lot of these levels are fine. 5-8. S tier because there's tunts. Even if the tunts wasn't there, I would still like it a lot. 5-9. This is what I wanted 5-7 to be. An easy to knock over build that crushes everyone beneath it. A tier. 5-10. This is one of those simple levels I love. One of those I don't have much to say about it too. A tier. 5-11. Another banger. Literally because NTT. It's a good level that's easy and fun. A tier. 5-12. I launched my res at the small cube in front of the first wheel, and then I let it roll and fall apart and hits the tunes. I don't know if I'm playing this level right, but I don't care because it makes it more fun. A tier again. 5-13. Another great one. This submarine design paired with the glass balls we barely see in the game makes this a high B tier. Only reason I'm keeping it from an A tier is because the pig in the back is sometimes really annoying. 5-14. Another level where I don't think I play it right. I launch all my birds in front to get to the Tsubuji faster. The explosion is very satisfying though. S tier. 5-15. Wait for this one to ruin the peak streak. This one feels like they just gave up and just threw everything on top of the pigs or whatever. D tier. 5-16. This would be really awesome if Bomb was closer towards the level, but I do kind of like the version we got. Bomb and glass is always really satisfying. B tier. 5-17. This one looks like a mine shaft from Minecraft mixed with shifty shafts from Fortnite. Another level that feels lazy. C tier. The Big Setus version of this is way better. 5-18. This one feels like it should be a lot better than it really is. It looks like an S tier level, but it's a B tier. It's fine. 5-19. This section really loves to. This one is really just setting off a nuke. All you have to do is throw your birds before you do Chernobyl. A tier. 5-20. This is the Tower Bridge reference. And by reference, I mean this is Tower Bridge. The glass that you would break just sometimes wouldn't do anything. C tier. 5-21. The final level. Now this is King Pig's Castle. S tier. One of my favorites. I don't feel like repeating myself for why this one's great because I am tired. We're gonna do the favorite and least favorites now. My favorite is definitely 5-21 for the reasons I always say for my favorites. And my least favorite is 4-16 because it feels lazy and it's also just really hard. Well, that was me wasting my time ranking every Angry Birds level in Poached Eggs and Mighty Hoax. Procrastination is what caused this video to come out so late. If I was consistently working on this, it would have come out a lot sooner, so sorry for that. If you want a part 2 with Danger Above and the big setup, just let me know. That's about it for an outro, so I guess I'll see you in the next Angry Birds video. Stay angry, I guess. I don't know.